Another late night video, y'all. Y'all know how I do it. I wait till I'm about to go to bed and pass out before I check in with y'all. But I'm here with another review on Rap-ish, episode 4, Detour. It's the name of the episode, Detour. So, we know Mia, Shawna, and Chastity, the girls, Raina, Francois, they're all on tour, right? So, we open up this episode. Shawna and Mia and Chastity are in this busted hotel, like -1 star, stuff's leaking, there's like a blood splatter on the floor, it's just terrible. Meanwhile, Raina is in like a 5-star spa hotel, so Francois is definitely showing favoritism between the artists. Last episode we also left off with Mia, and she accidentally sent that, thing to Cash talking about, I got him, girl, and it was supposed to be for somebody else. So he's posting, I guess he's in his feelings or whatever, which, I could see. But he's posting the, thirst pics and videos on Instagram and whatnot, and of course Mia's getting jealous or whatever, but Mia has good taste in men, okay? Like, everybody she's been with on the show thus far has been extremely attractive, right? So, I want to say they're out in LA, right? And Francois, I hope that's how you pronounce his name, but he has him go to this, it's like a backyard party, right? Where there's like new artists, indie artists, underground artists. I'm not sure if we still call them underground, but definitely like independent artists. Excuse me. And so Raina is used to Shawna and Mia kind of like being her backup performers. And they were like, you know what? We just don't like how we're getting treated. We're just going to chill in the audience. So she was nervous as hell. She went up there. She did it. Surprisingly, everybody liked it. It wasn't half bad or whatever. So after that, me and Shawna were like, no, we got to get up there and show her how to rap, how we do it, right? I'm going to be honest with you. This episode wasn't my favorite. It's like it got good towards the end. So Chastity, she a pimp and everything, so she has like friends in low places. If you don't know what that means, just Google what friends in low places means. So she's with these two guys and she's like trying to make some money. I don't know how, because I know she pimps, but I don't know what she was thinking she was going to do with them. But anyway, they was wasting her time. She saw one of them put a stack of money in the glove compartment in the car. Later on, she goes and breaks in the car and takes it, right? Which I think that's going to bite her in the butt later on. Now, I just want to say this. If I were Shawna and Mia, I just would be more vocal to this Francois guy. He's definitely pushing Raina out there as the bigger artist. He's treating Shawna and Mia like they're just some backup dancers, backup singers, like someone that definitely, what's the word when you, I'm gonna say emphasize, because that's what I can come up with right now. Like, you emphasize the artist, but no one's really looking at you like solo. And Shawna and Mia, they're a duo, they're a group within themselves. So I'm sorry, I wouldn't be messing with Francois. The way it is nowadays, like, you can independently do stuff. I would just get a SoundCloud, make some cheap little videos, put out some songs. Like, keep in mind, they're on this tour for free. They could potentially make $1 million. So they're pretty much just living on a prayer right now. No money on the road. Chastity got to break into cars to get money. Like, I am so interested in how this episode is going to end, because, how the season's going to end, because, last season ended with, excuse me, y'all. Last season ended with Shawna getting questioned by the police about the little credit card scamming thing she was doing. Oh man. So of course throughout the series we're hearing about this dude named Lord AK. I guess he's supposed to be it's not I guess, but he's supposed to be like this big time rapper, right? He shows up to the party. He's feeling Shawna and Mia. Francois bring his little platinum blonde haired AWS over there kissing Lord AK's butt, acting like Shawna and Mia were his like top group. You know, I managed them, blah blah blah. So Lord AK invited him to the studio, and Francois was like, well, I'll be right back. Send me the address. They did not send him the address, which I don't blame them. They end up going there themselves. Shawna kicks it with Lord AK. You know, I actually thought they were going to hook up, but they didn't. Now, Mia, like I said earlier, has the best taste in men. She actually goes to the Four Seasons with one of Lord AK's homeboys, right? But they ended up not doing anything, you know. Which sometimes that happens, you know, we're all grown. Sometimes you might have plans to get it in, but you go over there and the vibe's so cool and chill. It's like, look, we can talk all night till we go to damn sleep. So I feel her on that. But shout out to the Mia character for having all these fine men. Like, ooh. So she invites Lamont out to LA. I think she's still hurt over Cash because he's pretty much been ignoring her ever since she accidentally sent him that text and putting up stuff online or whatnot. Now this episode ends with him posting a picture of her. He blocks her face, but still it's her. She knows it's her. Playing T-Pain's I'm in Love with a Stripper, because you know Mia used to strip before she got back, you know, hooked back up with Shawna to do the rap thing. So I guess he calls himself trying to put her on blast. I mean, at least he hit her face though. I mean, I can say that. So I'm actually about to watch episode 5, and I'm wondering how long this Raina thing is gonna go on. Like, she's presented as like this super whack rapper. How long is this gonna go on? What all is gonna go on in this tour? Is Lamont gonna bring his behind out to LA? Are Mia and LA. Are Mia and Lamont gonna hook back up? One thing about her though, she kind of leans on Lamont when she doesn't have anybody else. And I think he peeped that. Like a few episodes ago, she was about to kiss on him and stuff, and he was like, no, I'm not about to go there with you. Like, and some people do that. Like, some people feel like if you have a baby with them, they always have like dibs on your crotch area. Y'all gotta stop thinking that. Unless y'all have that set up as like, hey, we may not be together, but we can hook up sometimes because we got a baby. I mean, some people do that, but Lamont was like, yo, we're not about to do all this, because I think he actually really does care for her. And he might be one of them type of guys, which is rare, that might actually catch feelings through sex, especially with someone that you used to be with and have a child with, and it's like y'all have this forever bond through the child. So I feel Lamont on not wanting to, but I definitely want to see if he's coming to LA, and I'm not gonna lie, I want to see more of him, because like I said, he's an attractive man. And all of Mia's love interests are attractive. Now Lord AK, he has his hair in his face, and I was like, I think that's the dude from Greenleaf. He was actually Grace's, I think that was her name, Grace's son, the one that she had like way back in the day, and he didn't grow up with her and all that. So he's in this as Lord AK. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm intrigued. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and check this episode out. I might jump back on here tonight. It might be tomorrow, but I will jump back on here. As always, peace and blessings. If you saw my last video, by the way, I was sitting down on the bed and you could see most of my body more so, but I don't have a mic right now, so the volume to me was not good on that video. You could hear me, but not as much as I'd like to. So Until I get a mic, we're going to have to do this face-to-face, in my grill type of video. Once I get the mic and everything, tripod and all that jazz, you'll have more to look at. All right. Shout out to my 42 subscribers and to the folks in the bushes hiding, not subscribed and not liking. Don't be afraid, it's free. Go ahead and do me a favor and subscribe, okay? I will see you in a minute. Bye, y'all.